Man of means by no means. King of the road. Drivin Ivan here. That's King of the Road being played. Great music here at the 2025 Britain on the Green British Car Show. I'm going to walk you around real quickly, try to show you every car here, and that's what I do. So smash that like button and subscribe, and you can contribute. I have a Patreon below. I'll put the link, but here we go. Here we go. I'm going to show you every car. Why not? Why not? There's a lot of them here today. That's why I'm starting on this end. I'm going to start over here. Yes, I am. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Ooh, excuse the wind, but anyway. There you go. Modern Range Rover there. Pretty cool, huh? Range Rover. And this Rover 3500 V8 is very cool. Very, very cool. I love this one. It's always at these British car shows. And it's good to see. Yep, it's hard to see exactly what it says there. 1980. 1980. There you go. And this is one of these Defenders, looking good. There you go. Good stuff. All right. Look at this classic here. Classic. Yes, it's the Rover Land Rover class. That is correct. Ooh, Sunbeam Tigers. Basically like a Cobra. Ooh, this one's pretty cool. Special interest sports cars. The Jensen Healey. If you'd like to see a full driving review of this one, well, I actually don't have the exact one, but I do have a Jensen GT, the shooting brake wagon version of this. Basically the same thing. This one being the convertible. They have Lotus engines in them. Maybe it should be over with the Lotuses, but we'll get to those. This one's gorgeous. Really nice Jensen Healey. And this Tiger is gorgeous too. Look at that. There's the specs. You can press pause if you'd like to. What a beauty. Redline wheels. Stunning. Very nice. Very, very nice. All right, Mini Cooper here. Looking good. Look at this thing. It's like an amphibious. Is it amphibious? Is that what's going on here? It's not amphibious?
Deep fording.
Deep fording.
Deep fording or wading. Deep wading.
Deep wading. So
Yeah.
what am I looking at here?
4 feet.
What is this?
This is a 1945 Daimler.
Daimler?
Dingo, the scouting and reconnaissance car.
Dingo.
They called it Dingo.
Like
a wild dog.
your dingo. The dingo ate your baby.
Yeah.
That is cool looking. Let's take a little lap around this thing. That is cool. Really cool. Yeah. Ooh. Little rear engine there. That's a serious engine. What's the engine? What's the engine, sir?
That's a Daimler DB18.
Wow.
It's a same engine used in a saloon car or a sports saloon.
That is awesome. Cool stuff.
It's a 2.5 litre 6-cylinder overhead valve, dry sump.
Dry sump, just like all the fancy sports cars of the day. Yeah.
Well, you've got to get that sump up.
Speaking of fancy sports cars of the day, there's another one. Wow. That's cool. That is awesome. Innocente. I thought this was a British car show. What do you think? Innocente. A British engine. A British chassis. There we go. What is it exactly? What's the chassis?
Mark III Sprigget chassis.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it looks kind of like a Sprite. A Sprigget. There you go. There you go. I see that lovely V8 piece of beauty over there. Nice, nice. All right. Here we go. Second row. Yes. That young man is a fine mechanic. I'll show you his car in a second. Morris Miners. Alvis? Is this an Alvis? Yes, this is an Alvis. I think the Queen drove one of these. But more importantly, Drivin Ivan did a video on these. They had a whole tour where they did, it was called the Alvis American Tour. And I show you a lot of cars from that tour. Really nice video elsewhere on YouTube, so that's worth checking out. Let's get on to these Bentleys. Bentleys, modern Rolls-Royce Bentley. Just Bentleys, maybe some of them left. Here's a nice Lotus. What we got here? Classic Rolls-Royce and Bentley. There we go. Beauties. All right. These are lovely cars. Top speed, 85 miles an hour. 39 Rolls-Royce Wraith. I actually review a modern Wraith. Yes. Would you have any Grey Poupon? Well, of course they would. Of course they would in their Rolls-Royce. Why wouldn't they? Right-hand drive. Picnic basket. Nicely shown here. Beautiful cars today. What a beautiful day. It's actually, it was super hot years back. You can see I have done this video many years, and it was super hot.
The guy who's got everything.
There you go. Drivin Ivan here doing the video. You guys are live on my video too. Say hi to Drivin Ivan's audience.
Hello.
Cool Evora, cool racy little Lotus. Do not step here. It's an Elise. Elise, Exige, I couldn't tell. It's an Elise though. Here's more about it. 05. They were making these for about 10 years in Britain. You couldn't get them here. So it's so cool that you could all of a sudden get them. Around 2005, I think, was the first year that they sent them here to the U.S. And they were here. The Evora. I have a full driving review of the Evora. This is the new Amira. Also have a sort of a driving review of that as well. Interesting video there as I drove it and talked about it, but it was kind of an interesting review. You can see it elsewhere on YouTube. The Release Lotus Club, always out here in full force.
Alternator hangs all the way down.
Always out here in full force. This one actually looks a little, not this one, the blue one here. This one looks a little older. Not sure if it is. Honda VTEC, look at that. That's wild. 1999, yeah, see? Quite earlier. That one was probably an import, I think. Let me just wrap up Lotus here. My friend Bob here, his beautiful 1978 Giugiaro Lotus Esprit. He's got, this was a blue car. It's got the white and blue interior, which I love. I love this car. He is an ace mechanic too, let me tell you. And this is a beautiful Elan. If you're looking at this and you're saying, looks like a Miata. Well, this is where the Miata came from. This is the car that Mazda kind of stole. And it's a beauty, isn't it? I guess I can show you more of the interior of this Amira. Amira, potato, tomato. They are now out with the 4-cylinder cars, which you can get automatic. Kind of interesting for these cars. Okay, what did I miss back here? I missed some stuff. So we got to go back up a little bit over here. Take you to the Aston Martin class here. Aston Martin. Yes, sir. All sorts of characters.
Thank you. Yes, sir.
Good stuff. Good stuff. V12 Vantage S. Wow. And this is a V8 Vantage S. Actually done a video on this exact car. And I don't know if I showed the Monroney there, the window sticker. So now you can see that. One of the certification scheme. Let's see. Yes, yes, yes. Uh-oh. It's blowing away. Uh-oh. Oh, no, you're good. Just swing it on through. Go. You're clear and ready for your photo op now. Austin Healey 3000s. Mark III. Good stuff. Good stuff. Getting some sun out tanning today. Why not? Why wouldn't you? Austin Healey Sprite MG. I have a cool car for this class, which unfortunately I don't have here today. But oh well. C'est la vie. I didn't bring a cool car today, unfortunately. But there's plenty here. Bug Eye, Frog Eye Sprite, depending on which side of the pond you're from, is what you call them. Mine is more like this one. A 66 Sprite and a 67 Midget. The Spridget cars. Really fun to drive. I have a video that says 60 horsepower is better than 600. And I use this car as proof. 67 horsepower, I think, was for the 1275 high compression. A lot less than the other one, but this looks like a 1098 maybe, I believe. So there you go. But yeah, these can be pretty quick and prepared as like track cars. Okay, we're getting to my friend's car in a second here. This one's cool. I don't think I've seen this one here before. Nice to see new cars that I haven't seen before. Like I say, I've done this video many, many years. You can see multiple years. Nice. I love the MGBs. They're so nice looking. MGB GT. Shooting brake. As I said earlier, it's a two-door wagon. Or I was talking to somebody else when I said that. Maybe I didn't say it in the video. Yes, shooting brake. This is a V8 also. And it's a right-hand drive V8 too. So to see two of these, is this one factory too? Just like that one? Wow. To see two of them in a row is pretty cool. I do have a driving review of that one. This is my buddy's car. And,
3 dozen US.
Yeah. Really nice. They were. I was so surprised how nice they drive. Incredible. Good stuff, really. So there you go. Just amazing. For the full driving review, search Drivin Ivan in that car. You shall find it, the MGB GT from the factory. Look at this little mini, classic mini here. Tartan interior here. Looks kind of custom and looks kind of awesome too. Having a little picnic, doing it up right. Why wouldn't you? Oh yeah. I wonder if we got the siren working. I saw this the other day. And the siren was not working. But hopefully he's got that all hooked up. He had just got this. So it's a fresh import, I believe. Oh man. Morgans. These are beautiful. The brand new Super Sport Morgan is really, really cool. It's got BMW running gear in it. It is awesome. It is fast. It is beautiful. I saw them down in Florida. Not sure if I posted that video yet, but I will. It'll be from Naples Motorsports, I think it's called. They are a dealer. And yeah, they just keep making them. Look at this. A Morgan with an airbag. How about that?
2 airbags.
2 airbags. There you go. What year is this one?
2003.
2003. There you go. So 22 years old and had some airbags. So yeah, like I said, the Super Sport is even more modern than this. It just came out. So cool. But this one must be great to drive.
It's a lot of fun.
Must be amazing. I think Drivin Ivan will have to review one of these sometime soon. Awesome.
Yeah.
Knock off wire wheels. They're beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
This one takes forever to clean.
Oh yeah. Looks great too. Yeah, great. All right, okay. Sally forth here with the MGBs, the convertible versions here. 74 and a half to 1981. They got a lot of British cars here, so they're very specific with the time frames and such. Yeah. Just trying to show you every car here. This one looks great. This is a fine example right here. 1965. Look at that. Safety fast. Let's go. So there you go. You can see that the body pretty much stayed the same. And that's a good thing. Because when it's not broken, don't fix it. Triumph Stag. I have reviewed one of these. Mine did not have the proper engine in it, but it had an LT1 in it. But still, it's a very interesting car to drive. Yeah, I reviewed one of these actually, but it had the LT1 and not the standard.
Oh, are you Ivan?
I am Drivin Ivan. Yes,
okay.
I am.
Hey, I know you.
That's me.
YouTube guy.
I'm doing a video as we speak. Now you're in it.
Oh, I'm friends with Harlan in Richmond.
Oh yeah. Really nice reviews of his cars. BMW Z1 and Sprint Veloci, Alfa Romeo, Il Mostro, the monster, Frankenstein. He's got some great cars. He's not here today, is he?
I am.
I don't think he's here.
No, he just had a hip replacement.
Oh yeah, that's right. I actually texted him on my way past Richmond the other day. It's funny. Triumph. Look at this guy's got a bevy of information and stuff. Nice looking 73. Stock. Beautiful. The TR8s here. The wedge-shaped TR7s and TR8s. Beautiful cars. Funny how
Did he know?
these are all TR8s actually. Sometimes you'll see TR7s. Playing some Paul Simon right now. I do play songs just like this guy. He used to play in bars years and years ago. I used to play in the fish market in Old Town Alexandria, not too far from where we are. This is George Mason's home. Guess I should show you that. See, George Mason's home. And, we're not too far from Mount Vernon either, which was George Washington's home. But MGAs here, beautiful MGAs. Very nice looking cars. And here, MG TDs. Now the TDs and the TCs, these would have been the cars that really got American soldiers interested in British sports cars. And they brought these home, and America became fascinated with these great handling sports cars. And the rest is history. This thing, that is awesome. I don't think I've seen this one out here before. That's cool. Look at that. Nice battery box there. It's a serious battery box with all of the correct plates on it and everything. That's awesome. You have a Y-type YA 1947 MG here. Maybe it's the third world. Maybe it's the first time around. Great song. I love Paul Simon actually, and you can find I do a double version of Sounds of Silence, kind of imitate Art and Paul in that one. And I think I do Sparrow, and I do April Come She Will, and I think I just did I did another one recently. America, I think I did. All Come to Look for America. Great song. But yeah, I have a whole channel where I do Ivan Katz Productions. I put a lot of music videos there. Even on my Drivin Ivan, you'll find some music videos. But Ink Video, INK Video, on YouTube is where you will find my music videos. Love this, the British kind of arrow there. And it was adapted by The Who for mod, basically, mod music. And The Who in the mid-60s, they started using it. It became kind of a Who thing, which is really cool. Really nice. Britain on the green. Spitfires. It's a nice looking car. All shades of blue. Beautiful, beautiful Spitfires here. This is the GT6, the shooting brake version, like the MGB GT. Really cool. I think he's going to start her up, huh? Guess we can stick around for that. That'll be cool. It's a lovely color. Beautiful cars, really. 64 Triumph Spitfire. Let's see, are we starting it up? I don't know. I don't know. Get back through, see these from the front. They're all up. All the hoods are up. Kind of wish they were down so you could see the beautiful shape of these. That's okay. You can see these. See? Cars for sale. Vendors of all sorts of them.
I got a terrible disease. I bought a...
I bet a lot of you watching are saying, ooh, I wish I could get my hands on some of these parts here. Well, you have to make it out. Rare stuff here at the parts department. By down here, show you this stuff. I tell you what, I'll do you guys a favor. If someone's watching the video and seeing all your parts and they want one of them, how do they get in touch with you?
You can email me at britishmiles@gmail.com, or you can phone us at 1-800-WE-FIX, FIX-MG.
There you go.
Which spells 1-800, which is 1-800-933-4964.
Okay, all right. There you go. So if you're drooling over these parts, now you know how to get in touch with them. Drivin Ivan is happy to promote the vendors at these fine events and even sell some cars if they're for sale. You can send me a commission if you'd like, but you know, whatever. Look at that doggy. Look at that doggy. Which way should we go? Right or left? Right or left? I'm gonna go to the left. Show you a bit of the guitar player too. TR6 Triumphs, beautiful cars. It's a great color.
Don't see Elysium. Don't see no fire in hell. Just the lights are bright, baby. Hotel. This is coming in.
All right. Show the musicians.
Won't you take my hand, darling, on that old dance floor? We can twist and shout.
Jaguar XKE. Little trivia for you. Who said? I'll answer the question later. Who said that this car was the most beautiful car ever made? Some trivia for you. And yes, I will reveal the answer later. NOS TR6, really? New old stock. Really? 1969. Wow. It's pretty cool. It does look quite clean. That's cool. That's cool. Cool. Wow. Wow.
And the sky pulled up.
All right. I'll finish out this row here. child waiting for me. TR250 is here. There's a lot of classes here at this event. They will do awards later, that sort of thing. Maybe somebody can post the best of classes for all these cars later in the comments. That would be nice. Wow, look at this one. Survivor, look at this thing. This is awesome. 64 TR4. Running and driving car obviously got here. So that's cool. I love that. I love them like that. This one looks darn nice too, though. They look pretty good like this too, don't they? All right. Class 51. Classic Jaguar Saloon. Saloon cars. That's a sedan, basically. That's their way of saying sedan over there. These are lovely. Oh, looks like we got a model representation of this one. I love that. Comfy cars. Look at that. You got your tray back there. The next best thing to a Rolls Royce, right? Check out my. I bought the cheapest supercharged Jag, my XJR. I also have an X-Type wagon. There has been an X-Type wagon here in the past. Maybe there is one. I haven't looked at every car yet. I don't see one yet. The X-Type was certainly underloved, I would call it, but I like it, especially the wagon. You know, you don't find one of those every day. Type S, supercharged beauty over here. Want to see the motorcycle? Of course you do. Vincent, Norton, Triumph. Beauties over here. I've always liked those, especially before they came out with a full convertible. They had these. Loved them. I can't remember the exact edition. H something or other, I believe. XJSC 3.8. And then here we are, the Jaguar E-Type. And it was Enzo Ferrari who said that these were the most beautiful cars in the world. In case you were wondering. There's the trivia question for you. I hope you got it right. Look at this. I mean, word is Il Commendatore might have even spent a day and a half in his private quarters after he saw this car and did not design it. Yes, Enzo Ferrari said it was the most beautiful car in the world. And I think he's got the right idea. There are some beautiful Ferraris. I just reviewed the 365 GTC4. I've always been a fan of the pontoon fender. 365 is pretty good. Wow, the wind's picking. These are just lovely, aren't they? If you'd like to know what it's like to drive it, do search search Drivin Ivan in any of these cars that I mentioned that I have full reviews on, and you shall find them. Make my way back over here. Nope, I don't see an X-Type this year. What a shame. What an absolute shame. If she's gone, I can't go home, feeling 2 foot small. Actually play I Want to Hold Your Hand on my John Lennon copy. I do review guitars too. on the channel. That's on my Ivan Katz Productions channel. Oh, good thing we walked over here. Look at this beauty. That is awesome. It's a D-type Jaguar. Speaking of Enzo Ferrari and Jaguars, well, Enzo Ferrari was not one to put the research into racing technologies until they were proven. So these Jaguar D-types were beating him in races because they were out-braking him because they had disc brakes. And so Enzo went ahead and put disc brakes on his cars, and then he evened the playing field a little bit. But there you go. Wow, this thing is awesome. D-type, Le Mans 24-hour winner, 1955, 56, and 57. You see? If you can outbrake them, you can beat them. And this car was outbraking everything with its fancy disc brakes. What a beauty. Wow. That's definitely the car of the day. What do you guys think? What was your favorite car today? Still got a few more to go, but let me know what you think.
I've known him since kindergarten.
Is this real? What's up, man? I'm rolling. Is that real?
There, it's like 10% real,
Okay.
20% links, 20% E-type.
Okay.
20% this.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Still very cool, very cool. Look at this one. Beautiful color. Got the toggle switches. This is an early one. You see that? Beautiful car.
Thank you.
What a beauty. What year is it?
66.
There you go. It's an early one. Just purring along like a good cat. Man, I loved reviewing this thing. Definitely watch that review. Mine was a later car, but still, beautiful stuff. By the way, I was getting the skinny on this D-type there, and it's maybe 10% D-type, a little bit Lynx, and a little bit E-type also, but doesn't matter. It's awesome looking, and I'm going to call it the car of the day even still. Again, let me know what your favorite car is. And, all right. So there you have it. Britain on the Green 2025. I hope you've enjoyed watching me show you every single car here. Smash that like button, subscribe if you already haven't. I have a Patreon below if you'd like to contribute. And search lots of cool British videos like, of course, all the car reviews I talked about. But what about the Beatles in London and Liverpool? Search Ivan Katz, Drivin Ivan, and the Beatles in London and Liverpool, where I see a real Beatle. I was so close to a real Beatle. That's a great video. I tell you all about the Beatles history too. What else? Jimi Hendrix's life and death in London. Jim Morrison's life and death in Paris. And Bakesy's art in Bristol, England. I even have a jam session with a musician in Bristol. That's pretty cool. And check out my disc golf videos. There's a disc golf course right up the way. Maybe I'll go play that afterwards. But anyway, check all that out. And these guys are in my video. Welcome to Drivin Ivan's video. Anyway, so there you have it. Thank you so much for watching. Search any car in Drivin Ivan. I am Drivin Ivan here at Britain on the Green.